I made a video the other day refuting one made by Trends and Topics that claimed atheism was a religion. I'll leave links to both of those videos in the description box if you want to check them out. Anyhow, he made a response to mine, so I wanted to quickly respond to it. You're watching the result. Let's roll it.
What's up, guys? This is Trends and Topics. And I don't know if you noticed, but I got my fucking fedora on.
I have my fucking fedora on too. Bring it.
And he seems a bit sketchy to me. Oh, you get it? Get it? Because,
Hey, what are you doing?
his picture's a drawing and it's a sketch.
Stop it. How did I join this religion without realizing it? I don't think you're using the term religion properly. Here's the definition. You'll notice that most of the time when we're discussing religion, we're using the first definition. The belief in and worship of a superhuman controlling power, especially a personal god or gods. Since atheism literally means a lack of belief in God or gods, it's unlikely that we're worshipping something we don't think exists.
Yeah, total straw man tactic right there. Gosh damn it.
How is that a straw man?
It's obvious. I don't know what website you were using. It was
OxfordDictionary.com. Mystery solved.
probably dictionary.com or something. It doesn't fucking matter though.
If it doesn't matter, why bring it up? You can edit this shit out, you know.
The website doesn't actually matter. It's the fact that you only use one definition when there's many, many, many definitions of religion. Let me just Google it right now and show you.
There's only one definition. But go on, show me.
So you got the first two right, but the third one is a pursuit or interest to which someone ascribes supreme importance.
And here's the definition I used in my video. See a similarity? We usually don't use the third definition when describing someone who has a religious faith. But let's go with it. Let's say you're right and my non-belief in a god is hypothetically a religion. That means everything you don't believe qualifies as a religion. You likely belong to the Church of Non-Bigfoot, the Church of Non-Flat Earth, the religion of non-elves, the most holy order of non-alien belief, and so on. By using the definition in that manner, you render the words religion and atheism practically useless. It could apply to almost anything. Now, maybe that's your intention, but I prefer words to have meanings. Lacking belief in something doesn't constitute a religion.
Atheists obviously believe in the absence of a god for a reason.
Yes, lack of evidence.
And that reason being, they obviously think that society would be more advanced if they weren't worshiping or spending all this time or money to promote religion.
Some do, but that's separate from atheism. Atheism is just a lack of belief in gods. That's it.
That's obviously the reason why, and they are trying to acquire supreme importance through that belief system. They have faith that if they remove the belief of a god, then society will further progress.
Like I said, some might think that, but atheism doesn't describe that belief. You sound like you're describing anti-theists. Next point.
Alright, here's 2 glasses of water.
Okay, I'm with you so far.
One's full, right here, one's empty. Now pretend this full one resembles a devout religious person. They're very confident in their beliefs. And pretend this empty one resembles an atheist. Has no beliefs, is completely dry. There's no association, no affiliation with any kind of God. Has zero confidence or zero faith of any kind of God.
And yet you're arguing that the empty cup is the same as the full cup. Are you trying to refute yourself? Because you're doing a fantastic job of it so far.
And then, if you drink half of this...
Aw, man, that poor religious cup.
This
is a half cup of water?
Is more like an agnostic. Somewhere between an atheist and a theist. Someone who doesn't fully doubt the existence of God, but doesn't fully deny the existence of a God either.
It looks like you're trying very hard to fence it. Agnosticism doesn't give you some sort of moral high ground. It's not a halfway point. As I explained to you in my last comment section, which you seem to have ignored, you're describing an agnostic atheist. You can also be an agnostic theist. Here's a handy chart I found explaining the differences, but I'll leave the link I left for you explaining these terms in the description box below, just in case you're actually willing to learn anything about the topic you're lecturing us on.
And what you're describing with the one that requires evidence is more of an agnostic.
No.
I love you, you love me, we're all one big happy family. And I don't remember the rest of the lyrics, but
I, for one, am glad. It's just as annoying when you do it as when Barney does it.
just because you can provide the creators of Barney, just because you can provide merchandise of Barney, and because you can provide a show of Barney, that doesn't prove that there's actually a fucking purple dinosaur out there who's teaching children about love and happiness. Okay?
There's a person dressed up as a purple dinosaur out there teaching children about love and happiness. We can provide you evidence for that, which is why most of us believe in Barney. Of course there isn't an actual purple dinosaur teaching children. That should show you how faulty your original comparison between God belief and Barney was.
That'd be like saying there's no Darth Vader out there, that'd be like saying there is a Darth Vader out there because Steven Spielberg made him up, he has movies about him, and there's action figures of him. That would also be like admitting that the Christian God is real because there's a Bible that says he's real. Don't you understand what I'm fucking saying?
No. I do believe in the Bible, I just don't believe the claims made in the Bible are true. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Take care, and cheers.